How to become an actor with no experience. How to start your acting career. Part 3 of 3. This is the third video in a series of how to get acting work videos for every struggling actor out there who wants to get more acting work, even if no one knows your name just yet. Because when you've been through this training, they will know your name. Acting is attracting. Let's move forward together. Now. Hi, I'm Nick Dunning. I help actors just like you go from struggling actor to thriving actor at the push of a button. I've helped more than 3,500 actors now to develop your confidence and get acting work online since 2008. Key takeaways, very quick recap of what we did in video number 1. If you haven't seen video number 1 and video number 2, please make sure you go through that first. It's very important that you watch these because it'll all make much more sense to you. The first question was, why do you want to become an actor? When you know what the why is, why you're an actor, you will have the energy to succeed at anything you ever want to do. What do you want as an actor? What is your goals? What specifically do you want? Some people want to be in Marvel movies. Some people want to be in Harry Potter. You make sure you get clear about what it is that you want. Take acting classes. The more you do that, you'll build your self-confidence, you'll build your self-belief, and you'll start networking. We want to talk about developing good relationships with casting directors. We want to make casting directors know you, like you, and trust you. And the way you do that is by showing that you've been to these classes, and you build your confidence with networking as well. This will help you develop your self-belief in yourself and in your tribe. Now, the next step, and this is the really big, powerful change. You've got to start developing your marketing materials. Every actor needs to sell themselves. And this is what we're going to do, is show you precisely. It's very essential to become proactive as an actor, to get yourself out there. Now, here are the essential marketing materials that you're going to need. You're going to need headshots, professional headshots. You must not use your iPhone. You're going to need a website. You're going to need a show reel. You're going to need a CV and a resume. You're going to need to build social media profile, and my free training covers all of that. There's a link above here, and you can also follow this link here. And that will help you to develop your confidence really quickly. Headshots are really, really important. They are your first point of contact with anyone in the business. And you will need to invest in good headshots. You must get professional headshots. And please, I've seen this happen so many times, make sure you go to someone who is a professional headshot taker, a professional photographer who takes headshots, not someone who's a wedding planner, not someone who does, photographs of your best friend's uncle. You're going to need a website. These days, it's very important for people to be able to have a website so that casting directors can find you very simply. Now, website sometimes puts the fear of God into people. They're never sure what that is. But that's exactly the kind of thing that I show you inside my new free training course. So if you need help and support in doing that, you'll find out exactly how to do that. And if you're not good technologically as well, what I do is I show you how you can get a website, professional looking website, built for about 30 quid. So is there 30 bucks, whatever you want to call it. It's really, really good. You're also going to need a show reel. Very important to have a show reel, a selection of clips are 1 to 2 minutes long, which might have 3 or 4 different clips, and each one of those clips needs to really work hard to earn its money, and we'll show you exactly how you do that inside the training. You've got to start by learning to find auditions yourself. You've got to do it yourself before you have an agent. When you have an agent, the agent will do a lot of that for you, but all of this is essential for you to do yourself. Check out all the guys in your acting classes. Join networking groups on Facebook. Ask and ye shall receive. When you ask questions about, have you heard about any auditions coming up? People will tell you. When you show them good energy, they will supply it back to you. You help them, they help you. You'll also learn about agent referrals, job opportunities, casting director workshops. By the way, inside the free training course that I've got for you, I give you an amazing way to develop 21 ways to raise your profile as an actor. So make sure you take this course and tell your friends about it. It's cool. So you're going to need to build your social media profile. Very important these days now that actors are on Twitter, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, they're on LinkedIn. Lots of information happens there. Casting directors are there. All directors are online now. Everybody's online. So you've got to be there. You've got to know how to do that. The next thing you want to work on is to master the art of self-taping. This is how we submit these days for consideration for all acting jobs. You hear of a job online or on social media or from a friend or in one of your acting classes, and you shoot what's the requested scene on camera. It's super easy to get the basics right. All you need is a camera, lights and a microphone. Most likely you have that already. Your iPhone or your Android phone is perfectly good enough these days. Lights, you can just get very simple lights, a couple of quid, and a microphone, 12-15 bucks from Amazon. Really simple, easy to set up. Learning how to create a self-tape that sells actually takes time. Now I have a group coaching program that does all this if you're interested in this, called Activate. Then what happens is we send in the tape to the casting director who made the request. Eventually, over time, this leads you to getting the job. And that is what our goal is here. That is what I want to do for you, with you, to help you to achieve this. And then you can go out, crack the champagne and celebrate. Because that feeling, the feeling of getting the job, is the best feeling in the world. And then what happens is you get the job. And that's the most exciting thing. And I can see this happening for you now. If you imagine that this is going to happen, you start to believe that you're going to get the next job that you go up for. When you send that energy out to the world, it's going to come back to you. You will notice this. So the big takeaways from the entire training: if you ever feel low, always refer back to your why. This happens all the time because you're going to get kickbacks. And when you get a kickback, you're going to go, right, might doubt myself and feel like I can't do it. The material that you learn in that free training course will be able to get you out of that place instantly and get you back on track, focused on your why. Because that is what's going to give you the energy, the drive to keep you moving. You can do this. You got this. Okay? You can do it. Remember why you chose this path. When you do that, you'll always be happy. You'll remember, yeah, that's why I'm here. I love this business. It's just so fantastic. So be bold, be courageous, and get out there. Get involved, network, ask questions. When you believe in 100% possibility, 100% of the time, it is done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. See you on set. Bye now.